Hello and welcome to the Bowling Green State University Center for Teaching and Learning Explain Everything video series. For this edition, we'll be discussing the first day of class. So this is a short compilation of some of our research, and if you are looking for more information, hopefully you'll contact us or you will come in for our more formal presentation of this workshop, which you can find on our website. Thank you for joining me. So based on some consistent recommendations, we've found it useful to break that first day into 3 parts, and that actually means the preparation that you do before the first day, what you actually do to set the tone for your course during that first day, and what you do after the first day. And all of these are important components of how that first day actually goes. Okay, so in preparation for the first day, it is recommended to prepare as soon as possible, preferably 1 semester in advance, that giving enough time to truly plan. Once you know what courses you will be teaching and where, visit that room, consider seating, see if you have auditorium-style seating, if you have attached desks and chairs, if you have desks bolted to the ground, or if everything is movable. That's important when considering what activities you are going to run in your course and knowing how you will move around your room as you are teaching. Make sure you have all handouts, your syllabi, and a recent class list printed well in advance that's ready to go so you don't feel rushed. Look at this first day based on the objectives you would like to achieve. So based on the content you want to review, the report you'd like to build with your students, and any report you'd like them to build with each other, so any team building you'd like to consider. Time management is also essential, and consider keeping them over. If students get in the habit of getting out early, they will expect that. So if you keep them over, it will keep them from building that habit from day one. Consider using lightning talks, not to spend more than 5 or 10 minutes on a particular area to keep students engaged, and to remember that this is the first impression for you and your students, and so to really be thoughtful about how you'd like to plan this first day. So to set the tone on that first day, it's recommended to arrive early to chat with students or just to have a presence, be professionally dressed, and greet students as they enter, asking their names. Speak calmly but firmly, and take your time not to feel rushed. Consider using icebreakers or name games that allow you to get to know the students and them to know each other. Review the expectations and create an atmosphere that you want to maintain throughout the semester, kind of modeling how you'd like the rest of the courses to look or be, and expect what you would do in any other class period. So based on the previous slide, it's important to note that the first day shouldn't just be a review of the syllabus, although that is an important aspect. So when you are doing that, you communicate the nature and content of the course. So again, what the outcomes or goals of the course are, how these will be achieved through the various assignments, papers, projects, in-class activities, important dates in the syllabus that you want to make sure students highlight, review a bit about the required reading and why it is significant, explain how feedback will be provided to students and what important policies are. And one to highlight is definitely what your late policy might be, and to let students with disabilities know that you are available to discuss what additional services they might need. Make sure you leave time for questions, but have a plan to fill that time if it would mean ending early, to stick with that recommendation of not letting students out early. So the intention of this first day is to leave students with a sense of where they're going and how they'll get there, the feeling that other members of the class are not strangers and that they're forming a group in which it's safe to participate, because classroom atmosphere is definitely essential to student learning. An awareness that you care about your teaching and their learning, and an expectation that the class will be both valuable and fun. And as per follow-up after the course, one simple recommendation is sending an email with the syllabus, or if you are using an LMS, a learning management system such as Blackboard or Canvas, is to let students know where they can find course materials online if you hadn't already explain that during the first class, or if you'd just like to reiterate it, and take some time to reflect what you did that you would like to keep, both for your first day in another course or next semester, as well as in following classes for the rest of the semester, and what you might remove or not repeat in the future. And so we have an extended resources and reference list that were used to develop this Explain Everything, as well as our longer workshop. And so these are just two of the recommended readings that some of these tips came from. And so if you'd like to read them, we hope that you enjoy. And if there is any further information you'd like, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for your time.